Nicole Blazins here. I am back with another video for you. Well, look, I just feel like I need to put this out there because you know, I just want people to understand where I sit. Like some people on my Twitter account that have messaged me have told me that I should make more videos about my sisters, and I just want to make it clear I really don't want to make videos like that. That was more so for them to understand I'm done. I'm out. Peace. Go live your life. I said my piece of what I had to say, and I meant it, and I said it. And I don't really care if it hurt their feelings or not because those are my feelings. That's my truth. And if they don't like that, then well, don't like it. Whatever. I don't care. Like I said, I really don't want to talk about it, but I do need to just talk about it because, if I don't, you guys don't understand why I won't go there. It's just look, after my mom and dad died by the time I was 13. Okay, I had already lost my brother and my older sister. They were pretty much gone. My older sister had her own family. My brother was off in the system. My mom lost her rights to him because he was being so bad. And he still is being bad. That's why, he's in jail. And then, my other sister and me, we were, only a year and a half apart growing up. So, but, once our parents died, she went off on her own and got her a new family. Good for her. I always have wished her the best in that situation. I just decided that I no longer needed her, and that was that. And I was okay with that. I learned how to get over that. And I did. And then, of course, she popped up in my life when I turned 18, and she was in a bad situation, and she was into some bad trouble. She was in with some bad people. She was even with one of the guys that actually is in trouble for the terrorist attack on the Capitol. I'm not going to mention his name, but he is one of the guys that she used to be with, and I know him because he used to pop up with her. And they were together and dating, and they do have a daughter together, and for her safety, I don't want to mention name, or which one it is, but, she's been in and out of trouble and that, and I'm not saying I claim to be innocent of anything, because I was in and out of trouble when I was a teenager. I did it all in my teenage years. I got it all out of my system, and grew up. But for her, she has not grown up. She hasn't gotten out of her system, and those are her issues, and those are her problems, and I hope her nothing but the best. But once again, leave me the heck alone because I don't want nothing to do with you, or any of them for that matter. But I just figure I explain, that's where our separation as a family became a separation. Once my mom died, there was nothing tying us together. We all fell apart. We all went our separate ways. We all had our own lives. We had our own families. I had my own foster family, and I was the big sister, so, to me, I don't know them, and I don't care to even know them, to be honest. I never even tried to make the effort to really know them. I just care to know the kids. And that was it, of my older sisters. And that was it. I never really cared to even give them an ounce of anything because, I didn't know them, and they say they know me, but they don't know me. And they'll never get to know me. And they'll never really get to understand what I went through. And look, they could sit there and say, oh, well, you went through it. Now you came out on the other side. Yeah, I did. But I went through a lot of crud to get to the other side, and they weren't there for that. And the people that were there for that are the people that are still standing by me to this day. And I have a great relationship with them. which, by the way, congratulations to my baby little sister and her wife. They just had a baby. I am so happy for them. Oh, the baby is so cute. I can't wait. I hope I get to meet the baby soon, if I get to. I don't know. My health's been crazy. I've been in and out of doctors trying to get that under control. So yeah. Just been hanging out with certain family members that I grew up with from the time I was 13 to 18. Those are the people that I grew up with. Those are the people I remember. Those are the people I know. And even from when I was 13 and down, I don't want to remember that because it was not good for me. I don't have good memories. It's very toxic and very bad. And I'm not saying that my life from 13 to 18 was a plus and all that, but like I said, the people that were there for me are the people that are still there for me now. And I mean, I still reach out to counselors that I was in lockups with, and I talked to one not too long ago actually, and they told me they couldn't believe that I was doing great and that I had a family and that, and this is one of the counselors that told me I was not going to have a family, I was never going to be able to have a marriage, I was never going to be able to commit, I would always run. And well, maybe she was kind of true to that because I mean, I did kind of run a couple times from him. Not because of anything bad that he did. It was my own self and my own issues. And if you ever been in lockup or like a prison facility or any type of juvie facilities, you guys would understand, like, once you get thrown out into the real world, it's like your brain like totally can't like perceive what the world wants you to perceive. You're still perceiving what you had to do to protect yourself. Like, I was always looking over my shoulder. I was waiting to go off on someone, and I had to learn that I can be okay and I could trust and I could open up a little. And it took me a long time to open up to even to my husband because, like, I even told him, I was like, I was scared to say stuff. I was scared that, what if I say this and you don't like me anymore? What happens if I told you about this and you're like, oh, you're the worst person in the world? And I'm just like, you gotta learn to trust someone. And over time, he has become my best friend and I've trusted him. So, yeah. So, like, I mean, like I said, I'm not saying I was perfect. I'm not saying my family's perfect. My biological family's perfect. But it's just not for me. It was a toxic environment from the time I was 13 and down. It's a toxic environment still. I just learned I can't ever go back there. And I was talking to my foster mom about it, and she said, yeah, that she agreed that it'd probably be best if I didn't go into a toxic, relationship with him if I feel it is toxic. And I totally agree with her. I just feel like, I don't know. I just don't have a connection with them. I don't even really have a connection with the kids, really, other than I did with my older nephew. Like, I thought I was getting a connection, but really, there was no connections. I feel like it was just all fake. I don't know. I mean, I'll always love my nephews and nieces, but deuces, peace, I gotta go. I learned I gotta, like, just boom, nope, not going there. So that's why, like, I need to let you guys know I'm not gonna be making videos like that anymore. Well, I'm not gonna make videos like that anymore, like this. I just feel like you needed to hear where I was coming from and understand, like, no more of those comments in my messages, please, anymore on my Instagram or on my Twitter account, please. Because I will not make those videos. So please don't ask me to make those. I will make other content all you want, but that one I draw the line. Yeah. And I'd hate to see any day that I had to run into one of them because it wouldn't be pleasant. At this point, it would be fine because I have nothing more to say to them. I would just try to get my kids out of the safety zone and get them away from them. because I wouldn't want my kids to be around them. They're toxic. And even my kids have made it clear they don't want to meet them. And I don't blame my one son after he was attacked by a full-grown woman, which is the sister that was a year older than me, which was my sister that I mentioned on here, that's Kelly for new, which she does have a YouTube page, so yeah. I want to go check her out, though. Not unless you wanted her to steal your identity, possibly. Because that's what she did to me. And of course, she'll probably sit there and tell me, quit trying to tell people lies. But why would you go to prison if you didn't steal my identity? You wouldn't. But you did, didn't you? Yeah. And look, I'm not even mad about the situation anymore. I laugh about the fact that these people thought they could get away with certain things with me. They thought they can use me as whatever and do whatever. And I've learned I don't need them. I never have. And I mean, I won't lie. I will give my older sister props. I mean, she did give me a place to stay when I did decide I wanted to leave. All those times I was being petty with my husband. I was being petty. And she gave me a place. Now the other part is, were there strings attached? Oh, heck yes. Tons of strings attached. She is something else. Like, she'll sit there and say, oh, I helped you. Oh, I helped you. But let me tell you, her help is, pay me all this rent, go do this for me, do this for me, do that for me, and if you don't, blah, 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 blah. And it's whatever. And she hasn't changed. As much as she likes to tell everybody she has. She's still the sister I remember that my mom booted out of the house with my dad. And yeah, my other sister, well, she speaks her own volumes. And if you get close to her, well, I feel sorry for you. Because, yeah, she'll do whatever she has to do to survive. And, well, don't even get me started on my brother. Like, I love the kid. I miss the kid. But I'm done with the kid. And he's a kid because if you're acting like an animal in the streets, and you're acting the way you are, you're acting immature, you're drinking, you're doing drugs, then I don't want you nowhere heck near my family. Goodbye, good day. I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope you recover. I'm a tough love person. That's how I feel. I've even told my kids, you think you're gonna do this and this and this in my home? Well, then you better be prepared to put on your big boy panties, because I will send you out the door with those big boy panties. Because I won't tolerate that kind of stuff in my home. I will not. And then maybe that's because I was in lockup or whatever and in foster care and some of my rules are kind of like that, because like they gave me structure and it kept me under control. Just like I told my kids, if you ever came home and told me your girlfriend was pregnant, I tell you, I'm going to kill you. But I'm not going to, not literally, but like, you know what I mean? Like, as a parent, you're like going to like be like, are you freaking kidding me? And then, you know, of course, I have to be the adult in the situation, and I have to talk to the other parents, that type of thing. But thank God, my kids have not done that. They have not done that at all. They have kept their heads on straight. They're doing pretty good for boys. I mean, they do have their own issues as teenagers, but that's one I have not had to worry about. But they've had girlfriends, and let me tell you, they're so close in age that they have actually swapped girlfriends before. It's crazy. Well, my youngest didn't date them. My oldest ended up dating my youngest's ex-girlfriend. And then he dumped her. Yeah. And then my oldest's first girlfriend was trying to say that my youngest was dating her. And I'm just like, oh my god, you girls are gonna get my boys wanting to kill each other. No. And so, yeah. I tried to be the best I can and lead as an example as a mom, and I try to guide my kids the best way I can, and I think I've done a pretty good darn job of that because they make the A and B honor roll. They get awards all the time. Gosh, I mean, all the school teachers always tell me, your boys are so polite, they're so sweet, they're so nice and understanding. And I'm just like, what are you doing at school that I'm not doing at home? Because I would like to see that, because all I see is them wanting to go like two little girls. And I think sometimes I had two daughters, not two sons. And I'm just like, please stop. Go to your corners before you kill each other. And then I gotta step in and be a mom, which I do. And they don't really like go at each other. They just like bark at each other, like say stuff, blah 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 blah. You know. And it's more like, just shut up already. You're done. So yeah. Okay, well, this is kind of like a blab on and a little bit more insight to me, and to let you guys know, I'm not making any videos more about them like that. They might be in my videos about my childhood, but that's about as far as it's gonna go. I'm not even going to go into possible details on certain things in it. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah. Thank you guys for listening. I know this is a little longer than expected, but I just needed to make this video and put it out there and let you guys know where I'm coming from. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. And I hope you guys enjoy this video and understand where I'm coming from. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell at the top. And don't forget to go and like and subscribe to my other two sons' channels, which will be at the end of this video. Alright, thank you. Bye!